Yo, what is going on, mi gente? Today we're jumping back into our tech house from scratch. We're going to be working more on the drop and the synths and extending it into a part B. So let's go. All right, so leading off where we had, I'm going to minimize this bass group. I'm going to insert another MIDI, another audio, and these are going to be my synths. I might do that little technique with the bass group here, bass melodies. See where we're at here. I don't need any more shots. And then let me see, synth loops. So same thing, MIDI is kind of extracting the same idea here. Love that. And so we're gonna see where we have something. I don't want anything crazy busy because I really like the groove of the bass and I want to keep that as the primary focus of the track. And so too busy. Maybe there's like some sort of shot. That could be an option, maybe, potentially. I'm gonna use that as one. Keep going. I'm gonna keep shopping in the grocery store here. Nope. That could maybe work too. And that could maybe work too. So I'm gonna keep it a little busy or a little simple with that. All right, not 30 too much as it is. Option process going crazy. So key of let's get key of D minor. Right, let's go up here. D minor. Let's go in here, and so we'll group all of these. Call this. I'm gonna call this instrument group for now. And so I'm going to, these aren't side chains. So that's something that's really important because it's going to really determine a lot of the groove that's going on. Because right now, if I just plaster this on top of the track, it's going to be just really too much going on. It's not going to be really massaged into the groove of what we have going on already. So let me make this a little easier, right? Go to Kickstart, copy that instrument group, and I'm going to put this on the group for now. So we'll find just everything, sidechain everything all at once. And so let's see what we got going on here. Man, that's sick already. So I like that one, right? That's option number one. I like that a lot. Oh man, come on. You gotta learn how to spell here, dude. Option number one. Oh, I guess you can't put that. That's right. No hashtags. Just put one for that. Synth one. And let's see what we got here. So, key of F. That one. This one worked here. So let's see here. That's interesting how that worked. Let's see. Oh, that's right, because we're still in the key of F here. Let's make sure we're not messing ourselves up here. F minor, F minor, and now that makes much more sense. So let's see here, F. So it's a C sharp minor. Let's transpose that to D sharp, E, F. So I like that as well too. So I'm not even gonna. Let's see here. I mean, I feel like if I do this, it's gonna just go crazy with the option paralysis. But let's see here. So out of all of them. Kind of like this one that we have here with the jams one. So Minimize these two, keep them. Might use them in a bit. So I know this is kind of getting a little overloading here. So you know what? Just for the sake of that, I am going to delete that. So we just keep it a little simple with that. So I want to have this MIDI. This is the jams. What is this? F minor. So try this technique that we did before. So we're not just completely just ripping off of this. And let's see if they have this here, because this one looks like it's a little busy. So jams, Pro 2, let's see here. Oof, I don't think we do. So all good in the hood. Too melodic, so Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep this synth loop 1, and this is gonna be one that I have here. I got a bass loop, and so it's another synth that I can use, something that's not as busy as this, right? And so this is going to be going throughout the whole drop that we have here. And so maybe something that's in between here. Again, I don't want to take over too much, anything too melodic. And let's see what we can have here. So what I'm thinking maybe is let me see what we got with shots. Shots. Unless we have bass shots, I might just do. Let's see. So what I'm thinking here is same thing. So this is something that's spaced out with this. So let's see what these sound like. Too crazy. So maybe something like that, right? And that's kind of the maybe a little too distant what I'm looking for. So C minor, let me transpose this real quick, and so we'll go C sharp, D sharp, E, F. All right, that's the idea that we have here. So, right, and so I want, So we're looking for a response, maybe that's right here. So I want to do, let's see if we have the MIDI for that one. If not, we'll transpose that. Comer, is that the one in here? So no luck on that one. So do the same thing that's right here. So I'm going to use this bass preset, borrow that. So I can just I already got the instrument that's loaded up, or the presets that are loaded up there. So I want to do some sort of lead with this. So let me multiply that times 2. All right, and that's dope already. Like, so I'm gonna keep that after death one in mind. It's a little too, got a lot of. So here we go. We got that. We'll call that synth or call, and then I'm gonna call this one response, right? And so I want to keep that. Copy that serum, put it in response. And so this one I might have to spitball this one, right? I don't want to, just continue. I do want to duplicate this, loop this, and so let's see if we can think of something here. got that side chain that's hitting there, so you gotta be cautious of that. But I like the rhythm so far. Kind of sounded too alike with those leads. Let me feed. Hey. Keep that one in mind. Ooh, maybe that one. So I'm gonna go back to that Clint Eastwood one. That one was dope. So I don't want to keep digging. That tends to happen. Hey. So maybe something here. Maybe I'm thinking of like a shot again. So let me see if I'll do duplicate here. I'm not going to use these instruments. I'm just doing this as like a synth shot, and I'm just going to copy that and keep this as like a shot, right? So let's see. So let's see if he's got any wubs or anything that, you know, some sort of shot other than just the lead. So he's got some mids. All right, this might work. This might work. So let's see here. Ooh, that sounds sick already. So let's see here. Got more of that like jump feel to it. So let's see here. So one thing that I tell a lot of my students, a lot of homies, you know, when I get some, when they're asking for feedback on their tracks, is automation. That's really going to do a lot of with your track. We haven't even started on the build-up. That's where a lot of automation does a lot of the storytelling, what I say. But even on the drop, you can start, you know, turning some of these knobs and, you know, do some storytelling even with, you know, just a little of the snippet that you have with the bass shot like this goes a long way. So let's see what I'm affecting here. Whoop. Going here. So show automation new line. Let me go feel like I'm not doing enough. Yeah. So let me go lower maybe. So I might be a little too excessive with that. So let me try one more. Kind of give this a little bit of variation. Let me try if I re-enable show automation with that one. Starting points there. There's like a, let's see if I could find it. So it's kind of like a growl that I was trying to get rid of, but I feel like it's not super obvious. So same thing here, a little bit of there. All right, guys. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to extend this to a part B. That's right here, and I'm going to label that part B. It's right here, drop 17 maybe. I have a feeling that's not going to be it. Let me tell you why. Because for the most part, thinking just off the bat, we're just going to do like a regular intro. 8 bars, I'm sorry, 16 bars that goes behind that. So if it's 16 bars, we probably at least want our build up that's starting there. So let's just move this over. Cut. My build up might be about the same here, so I'm going to have this here, and then B's here, and then A will be here. So this will be drop. So drop will be on 25, more or less. It's kind of what I'm guesstimating that'll be, because then our build-up will be here. I don't want their build-up to be too long, because nowadays tracks, they're just getting shorter and shorter, so we just kind of accommodate to that. So back to this drop that we have here. What I'm thinking for this part B, to extend it, I don't want to add too many things and get too busy with it. Maybe like a vocal chop, vocal glitch, something that we have that would be kind of dope, right? So I'm gonna keep this again. Try to keep this in the same ecosystem, because some sample packs, I will say, are like iffy on those glitches and things. So let me see what we got, what we can cook with this. So
I don't care. God, fuck me.
Something about those pills that makes...
Take me to from the club to the streets. They're bringing the heat.
That's one cool ass motherfucker.
Disco fever.
This for the ones on the block, the ones that been posted.
Take me back to the 90s.
So some of these vocals I'm not like too crazy about at the moment. So I'm gonna resort to the other homies here. Audible change for at least the vocal parts. I'm gonna go with kick and bass. Wow. So rewind to here. So what I'm gonna do here is call a quick audible just for the sake of time. I obviously know what I'm kind of cooking with this is obviously with vocals, something that's glitchy and chops. These are too phrasy at the moment, and so I'm looking for something that just gets me with glitches. I don't want to get too melodic with it as well, so I'm going to resort to the other homies that I like using as well too, and this is going to be kick and bass. Big fans of their stuff. They have Alchemist 3, big fan of theirs. I think we even released a track, Party All Night, using, I think it was like the Alchemist 2 vocals. Solid. A lot of their drums, a lot of their samples are great, so definitely resort to their stuff. I'm going to go with the Electro Volume 2. pack and see what they have there. I know they got some dope vocals. Like I said, I believe they still got glitches and such. Yeah, shouts, phrases, chops. Okay, so they might work here. This could maybe work. Let me see what we have with the Alchemist. Drop vocals.
My hips ain't stopping.
Yeah, like there's like the actual like drops. So let me see if I got some sort of glitches. These can maybe work with this. So key of F that we're in. This sake, we'll find the root of the note in a bit. So let me see. We'll start with random ones. Maybe that one if I pitch it. Maybe. That was cool. Ooh, I do like that one a lot. Some of the female ones are sick too. So let me do. They sound like they got a little bit of a side chain to it. So I'm gonna add just mine, just to kind of make sure that we're good on that. Command G this. I know it's just one, but I'm going to start at least on some vocals here so that we have this at least centered, because we're gonna add probably like a pre-drop, like the main vocal of the idea song. It's just like a glitch of that, and so what we'll go with here. So I want to make sure I tune that. It already sounds pretty cool off the bat. So maybe a little. Hey, there we go. So what I want to do with this is a little bit of mixing at the moment, because it's a vocal chop, right? And I want to make it like super upfront and kind of push this a little bit, because there are some lows on there and a little bit of highs. Actually, not even so much, because I was so focused on those mids. So I'm thinking like the vocal that we'll use will be here, right? Maybe here, or the whole section that's here. But this will be, you know, the part B that we'll start introducing this little by little, right? You don't always want to just blow your load immediately in the part A. They have nothing to lead up to in that, because obviously your drop is your peak, but you can keep building just a little bit to add on to that, to those elements. So yeah, I think that's what we got so far. So good with the you know, with the vocals, the instruments that we have here. I want to feel like, let's see here, we got maybe like a synth, like some sort of rave shot maybe. Oh. Maybe not. So it sounds like a little bit still kind of sharp to me. So I'm going to use these little fine adjustments that we have here. And so I'm going to go about half, because if you go all the way, whoopsie daisy here, 250, that's the whole octave, and we don't want to be doing that. So what we had here, let's just go about a little bit more to about -25. So we'll see, depending, maybe like, because this seems like it's from some sort of vocal, but maybe I just do. All right, so I'm going to stop it from there, guys, and then for the next video, we're going to jump into the intro, and we'll show you how we start taking this loop, started bringing it to an arrangement. See you in the next one.